Hello children, hope you all are doing good. I am Leena and I am going to handle math for you people. In today's session, we are going to learn about position and movement. Let's move on to the video. Position and movement. Position tells you where exactly an object is kept. For example, you have kept your book somewhere, okay, and you're asking your mom and she says it's on the table. Maybe the book may be in the center or in the corner, okay, or it may be near the sides or somewhere. So your mom will tell you some direction or some position. So that is nothing but position. So before going into this topic, you need to know about 4 things. One is your forward. Forward means going front. Yes, that is meaning of forward, or otherwise they will call it as up. Okay, forward or up. Second one is backward. Okay, backward. So forward is front, so backward will be your backwards, or it is otherwise called as down. Third one is your right. Okay, right, or they otherwise call them as clockwise direction. So right means I am writing on my right hand. So obviously the other side will be my left. So the other one is left or anti-clockwise. Okay. So these are the 4 parameters. Okay, let me give you one example. Your class grade 2 is over here, okay, and some unknown person is asking you how to reach the library. So you will not go along with them and take them to the library. Instead, you can give them directions. Okay, so that's what we are going to see. So your classroom is here, grade 2. So you can tell like this: 2 spaces up. Okay, 2 spaces up means from here 1, 2. So 2 spaces up. So this instruction is over. Next, 3 spaces towards your right. So right means I told towards this side. So 1, 2, 3. So here is your right. Then 3 spaces up. 1, 2, 3. So here comes your 3 spaces up. This is also over. Next, 2 spaces left. 1, 2. So here is your 2 spaces left. This is also over. Then 1 space up. 1 space up means here. So this is your library. So you gave the direction to go to the library. So this is one set of direction. It is not that this is only the only direction they have to follow. It may be the other way. You can also tell, now we went like this. Yes, we can also go like this. Yes, so directions may be of any type. Okay. Okay, this is something called as a grid. A grid is nothing but there will be lots of lines, okay, straight and slanting, and straight and sleeping, and you will have squares, small squares. If you have like this is called as a grid. Okay, to know accurately, okay, where exactly an object is, we can describe them using a grid coordinate. Okay, so what is it? So before that, you should know about 2 things: rows and your columns. What is the meaning of rows? Rows are nothing but, I told you, in a grid there are standing lines and sleeping lines. Yes. So rows are nothing but the sleeping lines. So rows are the sleeping lines, whereas your columns are your standing lines. Okay. So rows are your sleeping lines. So sleeping lines are these. So this is one row. This is another row. This is another row, and this is another row. Okay. What about your columns? I told you they are standing lines. So this is one column, this is one column, this is one column, and this is one column. Okay. So how many rows are there? Totally 1. Let's count here also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rows are there. How many columns? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 columns are there. Okay. So what are the rows here? So rows are named as what? Rows are named as 1. 1 is 1. This is one row. So 1, 2 is named as another row. 3, 4 and 5. These are the 1, 2. So rows are named as the numbers. What about your columns? Columns are named with your alphabets A, B, C, D. Okay. So now, if you can see this grid, there is some apple, there is one apple, one mango and some grapes. So they are asking you, where is the apple kept? So how will you name the position? First you have to tell the column. For example, I am asking where is the apple. So apple is in which column? Column is the standing line. So apple is in which column? It is in B. So B column. Okay. So 1 is over. So B column is over. And what about your rows? Same apple. Draw a, because I told row is a sleeping line. Draw a sleeping line. So which one? 4. So B comma 4 is your apple. What about your mango? Mango again column. Which column is mango? C column. C comma. This is C. Okay. What about your row? 3. C comma 3 is your mango. So you can also find for grapes. So grapes again, which column is it? A. Which row is it? 2. So A comma 2 is your grapes. So this is how you find out the coordinates. Coordinates are nothing but it tells you the exact position of any object. Okay. So with the help of this video, you can do page number 95. So the page number 95 has some set of questions called as the columns and your rows. Okay. So columns are nothing but the standing line and rows are nothing but the sleeping lines. Okay. For this page number 95, the picture is on page number 94. So look at the refer picture page number 94 and answer the questions, columns and rows. You can do only the first part. Try doing it. Thank you.